Peachtree. Great news, Keeper. You have grown so strong, Horny himself has decided that time is right to join with you at the forefront of battle. The land of Peachtree flows with magical energy. To summon your great ally, you must capture Lord Tiberius's mana vaults. These will provide you with all the power your black heart craves.
Yeah, the flickering is back. It's definitely causing by trying to just continue the game instead of loading a game. It's flickering now. Let's try it.
A day at the office.
What?
Turning holy men from... There are rumors of a dark uprising in the land of Fluttershy. Apparently, Keeper Carrion feels he is close to locating the Dark Angel's temple. You must move faster if we are to prevail.
Yeah, no flickering. I don't get it. What's the difference?
Peachtree. Great news, Keeper. You have grown so strong, Horny himself has decided that time is right to join with you at the forefront of battle. The land of Peachtree flows with magical energy. To summon your great ally, you must capture Lord Tiberius's mana vaults. These will provide you with all the power your black heart craves.
So, unless those mana vaults can provide mana sources above 500 per turn, I don't think they'll make a difference. I think that 500 point isn't all that hard. I'm betting Horny will cost quite a bit more. So unless we can pull something out of our ass or push it way above 500, it costs huge amounts of mana just to summon him, and we can probably only have him for a minute or two if we can't somehow push our mana value above that 500 income.
Your evil stench offends my nose. This fragrant land rejects you. I'll make sure of that.
Magic door. You have now power enough to summon Horny when you wish, but when you do, the mana cost is great. So find and claim the mana vaults which lie within this realm, and then he's yours to call on and unleash to slay the cowardly but well-defended lord.
Yeah, they weren't kidding. That's 100,000 mana. That's 50% of our maximum mana right there just to summon him. And then the drain starts, so... I don't know.
You need a treasury to store gold.
Do I? I need more imps. Please just capture areas so we can get the mana income up. Okay, we have an income of 100. Ah. Don't really. Got to test out the new spell. Very expensive. Basically, it turns one of the enemy units against their own. Okay, we can't really afford anything then. No creatures are coming, so I'm not quite sure what I should be doing here. Maybe Horny is the only unit we are going to get access to. That's not impossible. There might be a few others, but mostly that could be it. Prison might be a worthwhile investment in that case. It's going to have to be a little bit of torture chamber mixed in. It's not good enough. We don't have the money. I mean, we really don't have the money. On the other hand, we have no notable expenses either. But we are broke. Totally broke. No, don't open up that yet. We might be able to kill something with magic. Get a prisoner out of that sort of thing. How much is lightning? 6,000, one casting, that's quite a lot. It's our first victim. Probably have to wait until he attacks our dungeon heart. That'll make even imps attack him. With that, yeah, I'd rather turn him into a skeleton anyway. That would be our first actual fighting in it. It's not doing anything.
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
Bro, move, buddy. There's no way I could take him down with that. That means we're going to have... Well, if we turn into a skeleton, we don't have to feed him or pay him any salary. So... nothing changes in that sense. There's no way we can disable this. Well, if we get our first skeleton, that should help us quite a bit. Anyway, this is the only way we can move forward. Training room. Would it make more sense to have a training room instead of a torture chamber? A reason being that skeletons don't really require... we don't have any real income. So... it might be more sensible to invest in something that we can take advantage of. Yep. Yeah, we're dead. What were we supposed to do here? We haven't gotten any creatures out of our portal.
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a
Well,
skeleton.
what we fucking do? We have a skeleton, and there's half a dozen creatures coming our way. Manually fighting, we might have a chance. Even then, Cleric is healing everything.
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
Yeah, I know it's under attack. No. Where is the monk? Another one. If the monks are here, they'll keep on healing.
Your hatchery is under attack.
I don't give a shit. We're about to die. Who gives a shit about a hatchery at this point? Don't exactly have a huge amount of health on the skeleton either. Victory wizard.
The magic door, though not as strong as steel, will fire balls of flame against those who breach it. Your prison is too small.
Okay, maybe workshop was the thing we should have done. Five skeletons maximum.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Yeah.
You
At
need
least
a graveyard to store corpses.
yeah, we can't afford a graveyard, that's ridiculous. Oh, ah, shit. Where's my precious skeleton? Seriously, where the fuck is it? The monk.
Your hatchery is under attack.
Oh, what a shame. Might lose a hatchery when the enemy attacks and threatens to kill everything. Yeah, kill
A
the
creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
monk. Practice supporting unit first. They'll go down quickly and
Your
they're...
dungeon heart is under attack.
Okay. I need more money. I mean, we seriously need more money. We have no money. Got a magic door. We have no income, we have creatures that take gold. Don't really know what we should do. Not a lot we can do. Yeah, it fires fireballs at us. Okay, we are going to lose our skeletons. A huge surprise there.
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
Yeah, the fudging monk. As long as it's there, we're not gonna take down anything.
Power enough to slay the land. Don't abuse it. So summon Horny. Cast him near the stronghold to the north and east, and savor the destruction that he reaps.
Need a little help from time to time? I'm yours to call. But when I come, come to kill. So make sure it's your enemies I slay. For if the fodder's insufficient, and your minions block my way, I'll have their blood for breakfast.
A creature has died in your prison, and is risen as a skeleton.
Okay, we need to achieve something. Well, these guys are probably not gonna achieve much, though. 2 guards, they're gonna be easy to take care of them. Oh, looky here. I'd like to summon Horny. The thing is, we could barely call him. And then what? It would last a couple of seconds, after which it would be gone. So what would be the point, really? It would take forever to get that 100,000 mana again.
It is payday. A creature has died in your prison and is risen as a skeleton.
Yeah, skeletons don't do all that well against giants. At this point, I would say definitely the conversion route would have been better. Could have just sacrificed the hero units immediately after converting them by making suicidal attacks. Having a few
Your
shitty
prison is too small.
Having a few shitty skeletons won't make much of a difference.
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
Excellent. We want to disable this. Maybe at some point I might even get a level 2 skeleton. One monk down.
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
Excellent. As shitty as the skeletons are, it's still something. They have the mobility, they strike quickly enough. Well, bad we lose all our skeletons after every attack.
Your creatures are impressed with your work.
And the gold we are getting from these be enough to keep us going for a while.
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton. You've taken over an enemy guard room.
I'm gonna take control of it so I can get rid of the door. We need to get rid of it before we can disable the hero gate anyway.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
What is it? So, dark elf, I guess. I'd like to use training rooms, but frankly I can't afford a training room.
You have claimed a mana vault.
100 mana per turn. Beat you bastards, we don't have a lot of time before the next spawn comes. Let them leave here and bring our guys. We have enough space here to fight. I want the digging to continue in the meantime. The monks. You'd like the bleachers in your army generally. They have the AI when using bleachers will go after these kind of support units. This is probably the last one of these groups that will ever reach our land.
You've taken over an enemy room.
Yep, it's gone. It gave us a little bit of extra mana, a little bit of extra gold.
Your prison is too small.
I'm selling this. I don't give a crap about it. Can't afford a torture chamber. Not yet, at least.
Your guard room is too small. A
Someone
creature
actually-
has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
No more imps. Not keen on using Horny yet. Okay, now we could get the torture room.
A new species of creature has entered
So,
your dungeon.
mistress. We are in desperate need of fuel. We're thousands in the negative as far as fuel is concerned.
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton. It is payday.
We can afford it. Not all that well though, but we can afford it. Could use a training room, but realistically speaking, where are we gonna put it? How are we gonna afford it? So, too soon. Do we need to get rid of those? There's Dark Elves. Are you our highest experienced Dark Elf or the lowest? Probably the highest. Yeah, at least you have a range attack. See if we can get rid of some of these. It's gonna take forever. We shouldn't be. Yeah, they do regenerate. So, if we split fire at all, there's no way we can even destroy a single one. through this. Let's go. I'm hoping to draw fire. Yep. So, when we stop the previous group, now a new group of higher level creatures are coming our way. Screw you, game. So we do need a training room, but I don't see us being able to really take these guys down all that easily. I think I'm testing this.
Send him forth to march on heroes to the northeast and to bring about their doom. You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Map information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber.
I think we're minus 400 something, but we're still gaining mana. So it's doing quite well.
Your guard room is too small.
Where is he going? Don't give a shit about lava at least. Ooh, minus 2000. Yeah. So he'll be for a while without too much mana consumption. After that, minus 2000. So it won't last long.
To arms, my good and faithful friends! This fiend is yours and mine to finish!
Can you kill any more? Not sure, should I wait for the mana to run out? Yeah. I'm summoning. No.
If Horny becomes too much for you to handle, a single slap will expel him from your domain.
Still fighting intel for us. And that's our target, level 7 knight. So yeah, it did quite a lot of good for us. Destroy the cannon, please. Pieces of shit. You weaselly little scum. Only one of you had the balls to actually fight. It wasn't exactly a hard fight to begin with, just a few arrows shot at a cannon, that's it. Friendly, too much to ask. Eat your chickens. Okay. Enemies can attack from down. Ah, the door is shooting fireballs. Yeah, a bit of bad timing there. How the hell are we gonna deal with you? We definitely need the training room. But they don't have a healer. So we're just gonna drop everything, put a few spells on them and see how that goes.
Micro piglets stalk your dungeon. Beware.
How many skeletons do we have? 5. Yeah, we're not really going to get more advantage out of those. Anyway, we do need more gold. Means we're gonna build a bridge out of nowhere, basically. Fog of War. Could we attack from this side?
It is payday.
I don't think so. Okay, everyone okay? You. Some... Just can't see their health because they're stacked. Come on. Okay, we need to take out that cannon. Critical door. We'll probably lose a skeleton or two. That doesn't matter at all. We get to secure this. I think we get more mana again. Indeed. Oh. Very nice indeed. Yeah, another attack group. We'll let them pass and then start to attack the hero gate.
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
He'll do a fine job there. Could you fucking go and... forget it. Forget it.
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
Well, isn't that magnificent? No. I think that to weaken the walls, it allows us to much more faster get rid of that. Fast enough, apparently.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
I want it gone before the next attack group comes. Fucking do it. He's dead.
You have taken over an enemy room.
So that's a slight relief to us. More importantly, it's a little bit of extra gold for us. Be able to gain access to some new place to
You have claimed a mana vault.
gain. Another 100 per turn, yeah.
And so, the sacred mana vaults are now claimed yours. The heroes sense their death is nearing, so they gather here to make a last and futile stand.
Oh shit.
No, please, no. Don't let this fact be so. You have the sacred mana vaults. Now that's unfair advantage, so expect me not to come attack you. No, you'll have to come in here and get me.
Okay. We're ready to attack at any point.
Game saved.
We have enough money to survive. And the mana is reaching full, so might as well. He'll ignore the
A
cannons
wizard
though.
has become unhappy because he has no food.
Says the wizard in the hatchery. Of course it had to be a wizard that we got something completely useless. Okay, I think we should try to end this, then after that see what we can find. It's not like we are too interested in the secret areas anyway at this point, so... I think our first minute might be free. After that comes a huge expensive mana. As far as I can tell, he doesn't actually have hit points, so he's invulnerable and very deadly. No more straps. Where is he going? So he'll clear up a few of the guard rooms.
Your creatures are pleased with your dungeon's efficiency.
We'll probably clear out the guard rooms on this attempt. I'm trying to get new magical items. I'm mainly hoping for something that gives us a burst of mana so we can extend this. I think he has enough time to kill the bastard. He uses some kind of stun attack, then uses normal attack. Yeah, he's killing him.
A bold and gutsy showman, your friend. But more staccato as Horny joins us to display the awesome power of his side and ruthless want for killing.
Again, another odd mission. Not too bad. But an odd one. No point really extending this anymore. I don't see secret levels being of any real interest to us anymore. We still might take a look after
The combat pit offers both advanced training and brutal sport.
a combat bit. That's something you can. So you can train units above level 4. Okay, what is this? Still dispels fog of war. We already have that now. What else? What else? What else? Ooh. Experience level. Restore health. Experience level. Restore health. Not particularly useful since, yeah. Since Horny is our main combat unit here. Ray spirits, that could have been useful. Depending on the situation, if you had a lot of hero units, very useful. Otherwise, not really. Okay. Yeah, certainly a lot of magical items, but again, not a lot of useful ones.
Changes.
Oh.
In my long and evil existence, I have never witnessed a sight as magnificent as Horny in full killing frenzy. With your brains and his brutality, all shall kneel before us and beg for mercy.
Yeah, not much to say about that. Another trick mission, sort of. I wish there was some indication of seeing what type of creatures you can get from a portal, because especially in a mission like this where you're basically piss poor, investing in wrong rooms can play you can put the squeeze on you real hard. So since none of the more typical units arrived, we were sort of struggling. I don't think that was a too big a problem. You just needed something at the start to get the skeletons going. I guess you could have farmed the heroes too to get vampires or something. But it doesn't really matter. Anything that has even minor compatibilities are enough to defeat the weaker groups, and when you have a bit more of a larger army, you can defeat the larger hero groups coming your way. You could have probably set up traps too, but again, that's a lot of money to invest, money you don't have. So I think we did just fine.